Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you probably know by the title, I will be sharing with you how I got rid of my acne. Now, speaking of acne, it's a very sensitive topic. A lot of people are suffering from it, and it's not easy. It kills your confidence, probably gonna lead you to some kind of depression. It's just very destructive. So that's what happened to me. This is by far my clearest skin. It's not even like the clearest of the clearest, because I still have breakouts every now and then here and there, but at least it's cleaned up already. And I took like some sacrifices just to get rid of my acne, so I'm gonna be sharing that with you today. I just didn't wake up one day and all of my acne are gone. From the beginning it was just few, and then it just got even worse as time goes on. And then when I was really feeling depressed, that's when I realized that I have to do something about it, especially because I work in an aesthetic field, so you have to make yourself presentable as well in doing the procedures that you are doing in order to beautify others. But others see your skin not being good would be like such a very harsh thing. So that really pushed me to take some steps to clear my skin out, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't overnight. It took a year probably minimum, and a lot of sacrifices have been made monetarily just for my skin to clear up. So today I'm gonna be sharing to you my story, my situation as well, so you can probably relate to it. If you have some helpful tips as well, then you can share it also with me, write it in the comments. So this is kind of like a two-way thing, me sharing my experience to you, so it can help you, and you can share your experiences or like treatment plans as well to me to maintain like the results that I've got from all the treatments I've done. So let's get right into the video. So basically from the very beginning, I have like cystic acne. These are the type of acne wherein it will budge like very big, and you can't even squeeze it because the inflammation is from the inside of the skin. So that would stay for like weeks before it heals. As I was working in the aesthetic clinic, I tried to ask the professional opinion of our dermatologist on what I have to do with my skin. The doctor did her assessment on me. It was because of my sebaceous glands was causing the breakouts. She asked me as well of my hormones, and I told her that from the very beginning I didn't have a regular period. So at first she recommended for me to take some pills to check if it was just because of hormonal imbalance or something to do with my hormones. So probably when my hormones will be stable, my skin would a little bit clear up. So I did try taking pills for 3 months, and after 3 months I went back to her and my skin was still the same. I still have some cystic problems that weren't going away, which were just building up even more, even if I've taken the pills regularly. So then she decided that maybe it wasn't just because of the hormones, it was really because of the type of my skin, which was very oily, that was causing the breakouts. So then her next treatment plan was to take the Roaccutane treatment for 6 months. I know Roaccutane treatment is very aggressive. A lot of people doesn't want to go that route because of the side effects of this medication, and everything has to be monitored while you're on medication to keep it safe. But I think that was the best decision that I've ever made because it really helped my skin a lot. So before she prescribed me the medicine, she did some tests I can't anymore remember all of the laboratory exams that I went through, but the one that I remember right now was the lipid profile and to check if you're pregnant or not, because definitely you cannot take Roaccutane if you're like planning to have a baby, because it has some side effects for that. And I have no plans of like having babies and stuff in the near future, so I'm okay to go with this treatment. So I did all of the laboratory exams that was required, and then everything went normal, thankfully, and so I started with the Roaccutane treatment. So that's how it goes. Like, the doctor sees if everything in your system is normal before she can prescribe you like the medicine. And I was also scared from the very beginning to do this, but I was really like desperate to clear my skin out, and that was like the only option that I had, because everything else I've tried, like creams, treatments, nothing worked for me. So I asked the doctor if it's a safe treatment, and she reassured me that if it's done right, or like there is just proper monitoring, like you come back to the doctor for regular follow-ups and checkups, then everything will be fine. So that's what I did for the whole 6 months. So for the first 3 months, I immediately noticed my skin becoming clear, but it became like very sensitive. So while you are under Roaccutane treatment, like you can't expose your skin to the sun because it will like thin out your skin, so it will easily burn. So after 6 months, I finished the treatment, and I thought it was just like after 6 months then it's done, but it's not yet, because after 6 months, like a few months after I finished the Roaccutane medication, I started noticing some pimples coming out again. So I went back to the doctor, and she said that I should have went to her like right after I finished the treatment, so she can prescribe me like topical medications for maintenance. So she just prescribed me some cream. Like the one she gave me was Differin, which I think you can just buy over the counter. And of course, like I'm not saying that you buy Differin right away. Better if you like seek the doctor's advice first before you apply anything, because they know better. So after I finished the 6 months treatment with the Roaccutane, I left my skin like within a 3 month period. I was just purely like doing all the basic stuff like cleansing, applying moisturizer, vitamin C serums, and all these things. And then after 3 months, then I did some like procedures to maintain the results, because Roaccutane just gets rid of the pimples, the acne, but once the acne is gone, you are left with the marks. Thankfully, like I didn't have like the marks which are very deep, which creates a hollow under. Like I have it on my skin, but it isn't like the worst. So I did some micro needling, so I'm doing it every 3 weeks, and it really helps my skin. Like micro needling is a very helpful procedure for me, especially when you do like it deep. And I did one fractional laser with my friend that helped with treating the acne marks. And even if I did all of these procedures, like I still have like acne marks on my skin right now, but it isn't as worse as it was before. I'm really happy with how my skin is. Before I did the treatment, like I would use layers of foundation just to cover all of the pimple marks and all of the acne scars, just to look like flawless like in my pictures. But right now I'm very happy, and I'm very proud to say like I don't anymore wear like heavy foundations. So before, I used to take like an hour to finish preparing before I completely go out of the house with all the foundation and powder and all of the things that you put on your face. But right now it just takes 5 to 10 minutes and I'm already good to go. It's very important to take care of your skin, because A lot of people tell me, and I truly believe it, it is an investment to yourself. Not just to, let the people like see you like, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, you have good skin, but it's for you. It's for yourself to, look at the mirror and be happy with what you see in the mirror. Because I used to like, before I did the treatment, like with the makeup on, I'd be like, wow, I like myself, I feel beautiful. But without the makeup on, when I'm alone, then I feel very sad looking at my skin with all the breakouts and stuff. I know how it feels, I've been there. So that is why like I took this initiative for myself, to invest in myself, because it really is a confidence booster when you have good skin. You'll be able to socialize more without thinking a lot of what people will think about you when they see all of the, things, breakouts and acne that going on in your face. I'm really encouraging you, like if you suffer the same problems I have, try to make an investment on your skin. It will really be worth it. So this is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching from beginning up until the end. I know this is a little bit longer because I speak very slowly, because like all of the information that I wanted to tell you is like loading in my mind. But I'm thankful that you're here and watching this. I hope this video will help you in some ways and make you think to invest on your skin, because I'm telling you, it's really worth it, because it was worth it for me. I'm sure it will be also for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will be with me in my next videos to come. Bye!